Ajaxar Academy YouTube channel. In this session, I am going to discuss thermal properties of matter, thermometry, part 1. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Please share your valuable comments in the comment section. Okay, let us go to the today's topic thermometry part 1. Go to the first question. In this question, they given if the temperature of a patient is 40 degrees centigrade, his temperature in the Fahrenheit scale. Here we have to measure the temperature of corresponding temperature in terms of Fahrenheit. We have to calculate. Here they given as 40 degree centigrade. Let us go to the solution. The relation between Celsius and Fahrenheit is F is equals to 9 by 5 C plus 32. C they given as 40 degrees. So substituting 9 by 5 into 40 plus 32. So this is equals to 5 ones 5 eights. 9 eights are 72 plus 32. 72 plus 32 104 degrees. So corresponding 40 degrees centigrade temperature in terms of Fahrenheit, 40 degree centigrade is equals to 104 degree Fahrenheit. This is the final answer. Okay. Next we will go to the next question. Second one, oxygen boils at minus 183 degree centigrade. This temperature is approximately, here in terms of Fahrenheit, we had to convert minus 183 degree centigrade. Let us go to the solution. Here now they given C is equals to minus 183 degree centigrade. Now we are converting this centigrade in terms of Fahrenheit. So the relation F is equals to 9 by 5 C plus 32. So that is equals to, so now substituting C value in this, 9 by 5 of minus 183 plus 32. So that is equals to, here 5 ones are 5 and here 5 6 are 15, 5 6 are, so 36.6. 36.6 into 9, it becomes minus 329.4. So here plus 32. If you are subtracting this, then we will get minus 297.4. So therefore minus 183 degree centigrade is equals to minus 297.4. Now we are writing approximate value minus 297 degree Fahrenheit. This is the final answer. So minus 183 degree centigrade corresponding value in terms of Fahrenheit is minus 297 degree Fahrenheit. Okay, next we will go to the next question. Third one, the reading of centigrade thermometer coincides with that of Fahrenheit thermometer in a liquid. The temperature of the liquid is, here they given as centigrade thermometer and Fahrenheit thermometers are same. So now let us go to the solution. Given centigrade thermometer and Fahrenheit thermometer are same. So we are writing C minus, from the given formula, C minus 0 by 100 is equals to F minus 32 by 180. This is the relation between centigrade and Fahrenheit. Now this 0 will cancel, 2 5s are 2 9s are. Now we are writing C by 5 is equals to F by 9. Here given C is equals to F is equals to, here centigrade thermometer coincides with that of Fahrenheit thermometer. C is equals to F. So that implies we are substituting in the place of C and in the place of F C. So C by 5 is equals to C minus 32 by 9. Now taking cross multiplication, 9 into C is equals to 5C minus 32 into 5, 160. So 9C going this side minus 5C is equals to minus 160. 9C minus 5C, 4C. 4C is equals to minus 160. C is equals to minus 160 by 4. 4 1 ja, 4 4 ja, 40. So C is equals to minus 40 degrees. So nothing but here the temperature of the liquid when the centigrade thermometer coincides with that of Fahrenheit thermometer, that is C is equals to or F is equals to minus 40 degrees. This is the final answer, minus 40 degrees. So hence we are writing 40 degrees minus 40 degrees centigrade is equals to minus 40 degrees Fahrenheit. So at minus 40 degrees centigrade and at minus 40 degrees Fahrenheit, both thermometer, centigrade thermometer and Fahrenheit thermometer coincides. Okay, next we will go to the next question. A mercury thermometer is transferred from melting ice to a hot liquid. The mercury rises to 9 by 10 of the distance between two fixed points. Find the temperature of liquid in Fahrenheit scale. Okay, now let us go to the solution. Here they given total complete. From this formula we are writing x minus L by U minus L is equals to F minus 32 by 180. X minus L they given as 9 by 10. So 9 by 10 of U minus L is equals to F minus 32 by 180 by U minus L. U minus L cancel. 9 by 10 is equals to F minus 32 by 180. 0 0 gets cancels and we are taking cross multiplication. Then we get F minus 32 is equals to 18 9s are 162. So F is equals to 162 plus 32, 194. So the temperature of the liquid in Fahrenheit scale is 194 degree Fahrenheit. Therefore 194 degree Fahrenheit. This is the final answer. Okay. Next we will go to the next question. Fifth one, a Celsius thermometer and a Fahrenheit thermometer are put in hot bath. The reading on Fahrenheit thermometer is just 3 times the reading of on Celsius thermometer. The temperature of the hot bath is. Now here we are taking the given as Fahrenheit thermometer is just 3 times the reading on Celsius thermometer. So now let us go to the solution. Given F is equals to, in this question they given F as 3C. So now substituting in the place of F 3C, the first equation is C by 5 is equals to F minus 32 by 9. In the place of F we are writing 3C. In this question they given the reading on Fahrenheit thermometer is just 3 times the reading on Celsius thermometer. So that's why we are using in the place of F 3C. F is equals to 3C. So C by 5 is equals to 3C minus 32 by 9. Now taking cross multiplication, 9 into C, 9C, that is equals to 5 into C, 5 3s are 15C minus 32 into 5, 160. So 9C here, 5 3 is 15C minus 32 into 5, 160. So 9C minus 15C is equals to minus 160. 9C minus 15C, 6C minus 6C is equals to minus 160. Minus minus gets cancelled. C is equals to 160 by 6. 6 1 is 6, here we have to here cancel, and next we are getting 26.66. So approximately we are writing C is equals to 26.67. Therefore the final answer is 26.67 degree centigrade. This is the final answer. Okay. Next we will go to the next question. Sixth one, the freezing point on a thermometer is marked as 20 degrees and the boiling point is 150 degrees. A temperature of 60 degrees on this thermometer will be read as. Let us go to the solution. Here they given x minus L, nothing but here they given as lower fixed point 20 degrees and upper fixed point is 150 degrees. So x minus L by u minus L is equals to C by 100. L they given as 20 and u they given as 150, and here C they given as temperature on this correct thermometer is 60 degrees. So x minus, substituting the values, x minus 20 by u 150 minus 20, that is equals to C 60 by 100. 0 0 gets cancels. X minus 20 by 150 minus 20, 130, that is equals to 6 by 10. Again we are getting 0 0 will cancel each other, and the remaining is x minus 20 is equals to, taking cross multiplication, 13 6 are 78. So x is equals to 78 minus 20 will go in this side, plus 20. So x is equals to 78 plus 20, 98 degrees. So this is this thermometer at temperature 60 degrees on this thermometer will be read as 98 degrees. So this is the final answer. Okay. Next we will go to the next question. What is the temperature on Fahrenheit scale corresponding to 30 degree centigrade? Here we have to convert this 30 degree centigrade in terms of Fahrenheit degrees. So now let us go to the solution. Here the relation between Celsius and Fahrenheit is C by 5 is equals to F minus 32 by 9. Now here C they given as Celsius thermometer, they given as 30 degree centigrade. So substituting C value in this, 30 degrees by 30 by 5 is equals to F minus 32 by 9. Now taking cross multiplication, 30 into 5, so here 5 into F minus 32 is equals to 9 3 is 27, 30 into 9, 270. So F is F 5F minus 32 into 5, 160, that is equals to 270. So now 5x is equals to 270 minus 160 becomes plus 160. So 5x is equals to 270 plus 160, 430. So F is equals to, finally we are writing F is equals to, here 5x is equals to 430, x is equals to 430 by 5. Now taking here 5 1s are 5 and 5 8 is 60, 5 6 are 30. So corresponding here we are taking, this is 5f. So 5f is equals to 430 and f value, f is equals to 86 degrees. So corresponding 30 degree centigrade is equals to 86 degree Fahrenheit. This is the final answer. Okay. Next, this is the 30 degree centigrade corresponding to 86 degree Fahrenheit. Okay. Next, we will go to the next question. Eighth one, the temperature at which Celsius reading is half the Fahrenheit reading. Here we have to take this Celsius reading is equal to half. So nothing but C is equals to F by 2. So in the place of F we can write 2C. So now let us go to the solution. Here they given as temperature at which Celsius reading is half the Fahrenheit. So C is equals to F by 2. So F is equals to 2C. Now the relation between Celsius and Fahrenheit is C by 5 is equals to F minus 32 by 9. They given as F is equals to 2C. So substituting C by 5 is equals to 2C minus 32 by 9. Now taking cross multiplication, here 9 into C, 9C is equals to 5 into 2C, nothing but 5 2s are 10C minus 532 into 5, 160. So here 9C minus 10C is equals to minus 160. Here 9C minus 10C minus C. Minus C is equals to minus 160. Minus minus gets cancels. Now we are getting C is equals to 160 degrees. So therefore the final answer is the temperature at which Celsius reading is half the Fahrenheit is 160 degrees. This is the final answer, 160 degree centigrade. Okay. Next we will go to the next question. The normal boiling point of liquid hydrogen is minus 253 degrees centigrade. What is the corresponding temperature on absolute scale? Here they given temperature in Celsius scale is minus 253 degrees centigrade. We have to convert into absolute scale. Let us go to the solution. Here they given as C is equals to minus 253 degree centigrade. Now you are converting in terms of Kelvin. K is equals to C plus 273. Substituting C value in this, minus 253 plus 273, we are getting 20 degrees. So therefore minus 253 degrees centigrade is equals to 20 Kelvin. This is the final answer. So the normal boiling point of liquid hydrogen is minus 253 degrees centigrade. Its corresponding temperature on absolute scale is 20 Kelvin. Okay. Next, let us go to the next question. The Fahrenheit and Kelvin scale of temperature will give the same reading at. Here they are asking that what is the same reading of both Fahrenheit and Kelvin scales of temperatures. Okay. Now let us go to the solution. The relation between Fahrenheit and Kelvin scales are F minus 32 by 180 is equals to K minus 273 by 100. 0 0 cancel, 2 nines are 2 5s are. So F minus 32 by 9 is equals to K minus 273 by 5. Here they given as Fahrenheit and Kelvin temperatures will give the same reading. So we are assuming that F is equals to K is equals to X. So now substituting X minus 32 by 9 is equals to X minus 273 by 5. Now taking cross multiplication, 5 into x, 5x minus 32 into 5, 160, that is equals to 9 into x, 9x minus 273 into 9, 2, 4, 5, 7. So here we are taking 5x, 9x minus 5x is equals to here minus 2, 4, 5, 7. This minus 160 going this side becomes plus 160. Here minus 5x plus 5x. So minus 9x plus 5x is equals to minus 2, 4, 5, 7 minus 160 going this side plus 160. So here 9x 5x minus 4x, that is equals to minus here 2457 minus 160, it becomes 2297. So here minus cancel, x is equals to 2297 by 4. After here we are doing division, 574.25. This is the corresponding reading when the Fahrenheit and Kelvin scales of temperatures are the same. So therefore x is equals to F, that is equals to K, so that is equals to 574.25 degrees. This is the final answer. So at 574.25 degrees, both the Fahrenheit and Kelvin scales of temperatures are giving same reading. Okay, next we will go to the next question. 11th one. On hypothetical scale A, the ice point is 42 degrees and the stream point is 182 degrees. So for another scale B, the ice point is minus 10 degrees and the stream point is 90 degrees. So if B reads 60 degrees, the reading of A is, here they given as A and B are the two scales. For A they given ice point 42, stream point 182, and another scale B, ice point is minus 10 degrees and stream point is 90 degrees. If B reads 60 degrees, the reading of A is. Now let us go to the solution. Here for A we are writing for the scale A, they given as, now we are assuming that lower and upper fixed points are L1 and U1. L1 is equals to, for a corresponding scale A, L1 is equals to, they given as 42 degrees and U1 they given as 182 degrees. Here A you have to calculate, reading of A you have to calculate. For another scale B, they given L2 is equals to minus 10 degrees and U2 is equals to, they given as 90 degrees and B reads they given 60 degrees. So A minus L1 by U minus L1 is equals to B minus L2 by U1. Here this is U1 minus L1, U2 minus L2. Now we are substituting the L1, U1, L2, U2 values in this equation. We get Now we are substituting L1, U1, L2, U2 values in this formula. A minus 42 by 182 minus 42, that is equals to 60 minus of minus plus 10 by 90 minus of minus plus 10. So A minus 42 by 140, that is equals to 70 by 100. Here 0 gets cancels. A minus 42 is equals to 14 sevens are, taking cross multiplication 98. So A is equals to 98 minus 42 becomes plus 42. A is equals to 140 degrees. So this is the final answer. Therefore the reading of A is 140 degrees. Okay. Thanks for watching this video.